and now we're called far-right, neo-Nazi, fascist extremists. Do you feel like an extremist today? I am simply here, a mother standing in the way of her children. Tell me, who here are parents today? Are you here for yourself, or are you here for your children and future generations? 5 years ago, we stood in this park, in this very park, and spoke to about 30 people because we were desperate for no jab, no play to come into place for our children. And honestly, it felt like nobody cared. First, they ignore you. Then they laugh at you. Then they fight you. And then you win. Right now, we are at the stage of fighting. And I remember when we were laughed at, we were mocked. And if you look at the politicians now, they are scrambling. Their house of cards is falling down. They did not expect this. Every single one of you here today was born for this time. You were born for this place in history. You were born for this time. Every one of you does have a purpose. And all of the people here who came here today who have been vaccinated, or should I say have had their gene therapy, you guys have come here today, and I respect that because I know that some of you have actually been injured from this. And you know what? When you were discarded, when you were thrown to the trash, when you were thrown out on the street, you were gaslit, you were abused, who welcomed you? We welcomed you, and we welcome you today as your brothers and sisters, because we are all here today for freedom of choice. And I want to say this to encourage you, because we've been doing this quite a long time, and this is not just saying like who's better, one or the other. Everyone has such a valid role in this movement. Everyone has come at the right time for the right purpose in their lives. But for a very long time, we were stood here with barely anyone there to help us. And I just want to tell you that there is grief. There is grief for the life that we've lost and for the lives that we hoped for ourselves. And so I want you to embrace that grief, okay? Because that grief is important, that sadness. I want you to feel that, because we have to feel it, have awareness, and go through it to move forward to our new lives, because this is our new life. This is our new society that we're creating. We have to get with our community. They underestimated the mothers. They underestimated the First Nations people the world over. So sit with that. I want you to hold hands. Hold hands with the person next to you. Everyone, hold hands. Do you